with a schoolboy or schoolgirl cradle. Pins Super Castaldi. And it's another loss for the man from, oh, come on! Now Super Castaldi, what is this? Fisherman suplex. What is the meaning of this? Wait, that's not Super Castaldi, that's Melvin Talent, for crying out loud. Here comes Jimmy Charisma. This whole thing was a ruse. And there's Sean Vincent. Sean Vincent saves the day with that kendo stick. But Sadie Blaze had a trap set for Rebecca Reyes.
So is that it, huh? It takes 3 little boys playing dress up to beat up a woman. Not just any woman, but my tag team partner, Rebecca Reyes. If you think for 1 minute I'm going to stay back there and watch that happen, you got another thing coming. Not tonight, not any night, especially when I got you, Jimmy Charisma, in a match later this evening. But you know what? Mount Vernon? I can't wait till later tonight. With their permission, I want him right here, right now in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Come on, let's get this party started. Mount Vernon, make some noise.
Well, Sean Vincent has thrown down the gauntlet. He was scheduled to wrestle Jimmy Charisma later on. However, he is going to go ahead and try and get Jimmy Charisma in the ring right now tonight. He's scheduled to wrestle him later on, but he says,
okay,
to
Mount
heck
Vernon,
with
I guess
this.
we're going to do this match right here, right now. We got Sean Vincent versus Jimmy Charisma. What do you think about that, Mount Vernon?
So we're going to rearrange this card. It will be Sean Vincent and Jimmy Charisma seeing singles action right now. Bell's gone. Here we go. And so the trap that Sadie Blaze and DNS had set has backfired. This is a meeting of 2 singles wrestlers whose tag teams have both advanced in the tag team tournament. Again, you can keep up with the brackets at www.gatewaywrestling.com, and there you see the manager and advisor to DNS, Sadie Blaze, who is still at ringside, and you'll notice Melvin Talent is still at ringside too. I don't like the looks of this. Personally, I think Patrick Small should send at least Melvin Talent to the back. But nonetheless, here we go. Monkey flip out of the corner by Vincent. Well, Vincent certainly didn't want to wait. Reversal of a whip now. Vincent over the top. Go behind. German suplex. Sean Vincent is some kind of keyed up right now. Vincent now with a whip. Hanging lariat. Cover. Count of 1, 2, and no. Jimmy Charisma bridging out of the pin. Early on here in Mount Vernon, and what action we have seen. The heavyweight champion Cameron Cage already making his presence felt. And now Sean Vincent versus Jimmy Charisma. Vincent from the ropes, nobody home. And Vincent landed in a very unkind manner here. Vincent to the turnbuckle as Sadie Blaze distracts the referee. And all of a sudden, I can't get a moment's peace as Stephen Kennedy, one half of Pretty Arrogant, has taken.
That's right, baby.
He's taking the broadcast position. Melvin Talent on the floor with a choke. Come on.
My buddy Cameron Cage told me to come over and say hi to you. What's your name again?
My name's Travis Cook, the play-by-play announcer here. Meanwhile,
I'll just call you stupid. How's that sound?
Oh, come on. Well, you're seeing right now, I'm sure you're scouting a little bit of this Sean Vincent versus Jimmy Charisma, but really, oh, come on, Sadie Blaze from the floor.
You mean I'm scouting the losers of the tag tournament?
Well,
I got news for you. I got news for you. Me and Jinx are going to come out there and whip all these guys.
Well, Pretty Arrogant have advanced, as have DNS, as have the team of Sean Vincent and Rebecca Reyes. And they are certainly three of the contenders that could win the tag team championship. But meanwhile, is Jimmy Charisma pounding away on Slim Sexy Sean Vincent.
I think the thing that you're forgetting to realize here is that Pretty Arrogant is the obvious favorites in this tag tournament. We have been since day one. There are bookies in Vegas right now saying, hey, we want money on Pretty Arrogant.
There are bookies in Vegas right now trying to take out your kneecaps from what I've heard. But nonetheless, it's Vincent firing back. And I'll have you know, DNS were the number one seed in the tournament, so I think they're the favorites.
Doesn't mean anything. Look at these guys. They're jelly rolls. Look, who is this guy?
That's Jimmy Charisma.
Jimmy who?
Jimmy Charisma.
Yeah, right. He's got about as much charisma as you do, and that ain't much.
Body slam now by Jimmy Charisma. Drops the elbow right on Slim Sexy Sean Vincent.
That's right. He's wearing them down for me. Just wait till I get my hands on these guys.
Count of two, reverse to a crucifix by Vincent. That's great counter wrestling by Slim Sexy. But meanwhile, it's Charisma connecting back with that kick. You know, Sean Vincent is so quick, you've always got to look out for him.
I keep looking out for Rebecca Reyes. Yowza.
She wouldn't give you the time of day.
I've already had the time of day. And the night, and most of the morning.
I'm going to ignore the fact that you are questioning the moral fiber of Rebecca Reyes as Vincent goes over the top now on the apron. Look at that great maneuver, leg drop right over the second rope.
That wasn't very impressive. I can do that. I can do that in my sleep.
Then, wait a second. What is Melvin Talent doing?
What he needs to do.
Talent and Blaze on the floor. Come on, referee, turn around. Egregious double teaming going on the outside. Those are the type of tactics that absolutely nobody can condone.
I can.
You would.
Yeah, I would.
The voice you're hearing is that of Spoiled Stephen Kennedy, one half of Pretty Arrogant, a tag team that has advanced in the tag team title tournament, as has DNS, as has Sean Vincent and Rebecca Reyes. Charisma now with Vincent in control, but Vincent fires back. Right hand to the jaw. Whip now by Vincent, reversal. To the second rope. Cross body by Slim Sexy. Count of 1, 2, and no. And just when you think you've got Sean Vincent beat, he comes back at you. Vincent now. Snap suplex and a beauty. Wait a second. I can see it ringside.
Uh-oh.
Melvin Talent was doing something with that infamous briefcase that Sadie Blaze totes around here.
Here comes the fun part. I can't wait.
I think Talent has put that briefcase down. I think the referee caught on to it. Meanwhile, Vincent and Charisma continue to go at it. Vincent choking away on that top rope. You know, Vincent knows how to use those cheap shots when he needs to. He may have turned over a new leaf, but he still knows how to go to war.
He learned them all from me and Jinx.
You weren't even around here when he got here. I think you learned a little bit by watching Sean Vincent tapes, if you ask me.
No, that's not the truth. That's not the truth.
Vincent now with Charisma down in the corner.
Besides, you've been here about as long as I have, so obviously you have no idea.
Headbutt right to the lower abdomen.
All right, I will give him credit for that one. That was pretty cool. I'm going to do it later.
Well, knowing you, you'd go for a low blow. But it's Vincent
I would do no such thing. How dare you? I'm offended by that remark.
You're a Kennedy. Of course you cheat.
I am offended by everything that you are right now. Look at this. You're stupid, you're fat, and frankly, you kind of smell funny.
Neckbreaker by Charisma. Great combination by one half of DNS. Goes for the cover. Count of 1, 2, and no. He hooked the leg, but Vincent was already trying to kick out. If he would have hooked that leg earlier, he might have had him.
That's why he's an ignorant moron.
You know, I'm going to tell Sadie Blaze you said that.
Go ahead. Tell old pink hair that I said that. See what he says.
Old pink hair?
Wait
a second. Look at that. Talent tried to go for the briefcase, but Rebecca Reyes saved the day. Bulldog Big headlock from the top from Sean Vincent. Now that's great teamwork from Vincent and Reyes. Both teammates looking out for each other's backs. Now wait a second, Sadie Blaze, come on!
They're not going to go really far once they get in the ring with Pretty Arrogant.
Sadie Blaze brutalizing Rebecca Reyes on the floor. Victory Raw. He's got the ropes, for crying out loud.
I didn't see it.
And your winner of the match, Jimmy Charisma.
Jimmy Charisma with outside interference and his hand in the ropes stole a cheap one from Sean Vincent.